Namaste. My name is Dr. Samarth Rao. I am an Ayurvedic physician practicing in Amrita Ayurvedic Center, Baswanagudi. In this Ayurveda series, let me start with the origin of Ayurveda. In time's lore, thousands of years ago, in mankind, we have a mythological story behind it that the gods and demons were fighting against each other and they were constantly battling. This battle story signifies that they were also battling diseases. So while battling diseases, they did not know that their bodies were temporary and these bodies would have an expiry date on them, and that they had to make their life more smoother to be free from these troubling diseases. So what they did was, in the mythological story, it goes that they go to Lord Vishnu, who is the supreme controller, and they put a request forward. Lord, you have given a wonderful world for us to live. We are also battling the good and bad. The Devas and the Asuras are battling. So in this battle, we are noticing that, we are okay with the battle is going on, but a lot of people are dying. And this death is not only because of the battle, but also diseases bothering us. What's the solution to this? Lord Vishnu then decides, well, I know something. If you churn the ocean that's on earth, you will get something that is going to give you a long immortal life. They use the word Amrita for it, nectar. So this elixir of longevity is available in the depth of the ocean. So for that, both the Devas and the Asuras who are battling against each other have to come in a truce, come together and churn the ocean. Only then it's possible. See, in life, we look at a lot of problems. Sometimes these problems, you have the good people and the bad people both working together to solve this issue. Suppose you have a building, you have all the good people also working on it, also the people having all the substance use also working on it, So if you take this example, any work that has to be done, you have the good and bad work together. So similarly, when this churning of the ocean took place, the Devas and the Asuras churned the ocean, and in this process came Lord Dhanvantri. Lord Dhanvantri is an avatar of Lord Mahavishnu. So this avatar, Lord Dhanvantri, comes holding the pot of nectar in his hands. This significance, we can convert this story into a significance to say that the good and the bad in society work together to come out with this elixir of life, how to live a long life. Whether it's a good or a bad person, both of them, to achieve their desires and outcomes, will want this body as a strong body. So they, in a neutral pack, came together, and then Lord Dhanvantri came out with his Amrita Kalasha in his hand. Now, this has two significances. The first significance is that the society worked towards coming out with good treatise, with a good literature or a good medical science. The other part of the story is the spiritual aspect of it, where Lord Dhanvantri, coming with 4 arms, one of his arms he had a Sudarshana Chakra, another he had a Shankha, the another hand he had a Abhaya Mudra, and the other one he had a Amrita Kalasha in his hand. So this signifies that Lord Dhanvantri also, there is more description to this, where they say that Lord Dhanvantri is sitting in the Chandra Mandala. Chandra Mandala is the moon, the cooling nature of the moon. And if you plan to meditate on Lord Dhanvantri, you will have to meditate him like this, that he is sitting in the orb of the moon and the white light is flowing through him and into the pot, and from the pot the nectar is flowing and it is flowing into you. So Lord Dhanvantri comes and then he hands it over to Mohini and then she distributes it among the Devas, the Asuras get it too. So this whole process is a mythological story. What we understand from this is, in the past, our society, everybody worked towards longevity.